Let's do some trader talk now with Nick Santiago, the CEO of In the Money Stocks. Glad to see you there, Nick. We've had a lot of Fed speak this week. Has it changed any views among traders on what the Fed will do next?
I don't think it has, Ange. I have to say, I know the Fed is talking tough, but they seem to have done that for months and months now, where they continually, promise us or ensure us that they're going to continue to raise rates down the road. The market doesn't seem to be buying it right now. My theory is, and this is just my theory, is that as long as there's a financial crisis out here, the markets can go a bit higher. And what I mean by that is they've simply, since March 13th, have pumped money into the system with a special discount window. They also did a program with other central banks where they're willing to provide liquidity to each other. So, when you think about it, think about the Bank of Japan. Japanese market is flying high right now, like it's 1989. And, that's because they're basically very easy pumping liquidity into the system. So it's always about the liquidity in the market. And the Fed has a little bit of wiggle room here because the 2-year Treasury note yield is not above the Fed funds rate. So that's really why we're seeing our rally. I do believe if that 2-year yield gets back above 5%, the Fed's in a pickle and you'll see these markets start to move back down.
Which leads me to my next question. We've been talking about short sellers on the show. Short sellers have been shorting the market all the way up. At what point does the short squeeze push the stock market higher?
Well, that's what I think has contributed to the rally, is that they felt the short squeeze. Just think about the move you've seen in like stocks like Nvidia or other semiconductors as well that have played a part in this AI story. These guys have been squeezed out and, they're covering. And that's why we've seen the markets go as high as they've been. I think tech is very overbought. It's extended. I would not buy it here, but I'm not shorting it either because of the fact that, hey, there could be another short squeeze and it could push further to new highs. So again, it's a very tough, challenging environment here. What I like to do, Ange, is go shopping and look for stocks that are beaten down into major support levels. That's my game. So, all this AI hype and all of this short squeezing that's going on, I'm kind of avoiding all of it. So that's what I like to do.
What's your trade of the day?
My trade is going to be Crown Castle Inc. I just bought call options in this. I own the stock as well. This was a $210 stock, now trading around 109, 110. They pay out a big dividend, and the stock looks like it has a lot of institutional sponsorship here to go higher. So I think anybody that's looking to buy equities at a discount, this is one of the good ones. I mean, they own 44,000 cell phone towers, and they own a ton of fiber. I mean, we're in that generation with 5G rollout. This is a good place to own this one. I believe it's on sale.
Always so good talking with you, Nick. Thank you.
Great talking with you, Ange. Thank you for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.